If you want to get right to the horror game itself, go to the timestamp right here. Hey friends, I'm happy to see you. It's time for another terrifying adventure together. Today we're playing a horror game from the same developer who made the Hungry Lamu games, and it's called Untime. This came out in between Porkbound and Hungry Lamu 2. Somehow I missed it? Not sure, but here we go. This one's gonna be cool. Before we get started with the game itself though, of course, let's have buddy time. And today I want to talk about something my grandmother always used to tell my brother and I as we were growing up. My grandma played a huge role in raising both of us because both my parents worked during the day. She imparted many life lessons on us, but one of the ones I felt was the most valuable was to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Now, what exactly does that mean? When you meet someone for the first time, or even if you're not even meeting them, like you just randomly see them, you're going to have a set of first impressions about them. You're going to assume things about that person. These things could be neutral, positive, negative, whatever. What you're doing when you give somebody the benefit of the doubt is you're assuming the best in that person from the get-go. You don't know anything about this person yet. Why not assume the best in them? And if it's not true, let them prove you wrong. I think going into interactions with people with that mindset really helps you have more positive interactions, even if it's with people you only interact with once for a very brief period of time. And sure, there are going to be people that aren't kind, there are going to be people that prove you wrong, but those should not be the defining moments in your interactions with others, because it's okay to believe in ourselves and others too, even strangers. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt when I can. Let me know if it's something you guys do too. I love you all and I hope you're safe. Welcome to Untime. And here we go. Untime. Thanks for being here, friends. Disturbing news from the small town of Saguier. Or Saguier. One of those. A mass murder of 8 people occurred last night at about 0325 hours. 0325. Something like that. Authorities discovered the bodies with multiple stab wounds seemingly committed by the same suspect. 8 dead, it says. As of now, there are no leads on the serial killer. The public is advised to be careful. We will continue to provide updates as the story develops. And now, to the weather. It looks like a heavy cloud is situating itself above the town of Dugo. Dugo residents are advised to prepare their raincoats and umbrellas for the upcoming heavy rain. And I guess our character's name is Cersei. Better bring my raincoat to work then. Speaking of, I should probably head to work. Don't want to be tardy on my first day. That's a good point. Okay, WSD to move, mouse to look, E to interact. Huh. I just had a situation recently where I was driving in a torrential downpour. I mean, it was so bad every car on the highway had on their hazards. And I was like, yep, this is it. This is the end of big gaming. Got a tornado warning on my phone while I was driving. I was like, well, I'm going to miss the gamers. But I ended up being okay. Just had to drive slow. Hi, sis. You should have just arrived at your new place by the time you read this, since this is sent to that address. I just wanted to make sure you made it in one piece. Mom and Dad still think you shouldn't have made the move. They keep lecturing me about how I shouldn't make brash decisions like you and be grateful that I have a sustainable job, but I know how stressful the city life can get. Anyway, you're probably still moving your things, so I'll make this letter short. I'll send some stuff over once in a while to keep you company. You better write me back. Love, Carl. P.S. Everyone's moving on from Lila. We know it wasn't your fault. I wonder what's going on there. Everyone's moving on from Lila. We know it wasn't your fault. So we moved away at the behest of our, or against our parents' wishes. And now we're living here. Our own place. Do you guys, if it's something you've gone through, do you remember that feeling? Moving out, feeling like you were on your own for the first time? It was incredibly intimidating for me. That was when I went to college. And, you know, in many ways, it was a much different experience than what I thought. A lot of that freedom is scary and intimidating, but you really just have to take it one day at a time. Here's my neighbor. I'm just walking around. I don't know what's going on. But I guess I should just talk to my neighbors. Good morning. Oh, hello, dear. I'm glad you finally said hi. I haven't heard from you since you moved in a few days ago. Yeah, I was still settling. Don't be shy, dear. If you ever need anything, just let me know. Oh, okay. Thank you. I have to go now. Have a good day, dear. That's good. Ruth's getting some exercise outside. Very cool. It seems like a nice neighborhood. Kind of reminds me of the neighborhood I lived in before I moved in with my brother. Bobby's Books. None of the other places look marked, so I'm sure we just have to go in the bookstore. Hello, Bobby's Books. I would like one book from Bobby, please. Hello. Well, it's about time. Sorry, I lost track of time, and I... Save it. Just get to work. Clean the place up, will ya? Oh, and this is coming off your pay. Oh, come on. Zero tolerance? Oh, okay. Okay, well. Just need to clean up, I guess. So we work at a bookstore. Kind of interesting. I was talking to my brother recently about how I'm really happy, like, physical comic books are coming back. Like, I think that's one of the best parts about the, you know, say what you want about the, you know, resurgence of comic book movies over the past decade, but, you know, the fact that people are getting interested in physical comic books again, their local comic book shops, that's pretty cool. Oi, you done? There's more things I need you to do. Oh, okay. It's gonna be a long day for you, understand? Okay. Who wants to hear that coming into work? It's gonna be a long day for you. It's gonna be a terrible day. Glad you're here. Right at the start of the terrible, awful day you're gonna have. Come on, let's get some positivity going. That should be it for the day. Do we have any customers? That's it for today. Don't be late tomorrow. All right, sheesh. There's us in our raincoat. Oh! Watch it! Huh? His watch. It looks expensive. Finders keepers. I'll sell it if I ever need some extra cash. Better get home. Something tells me that's not just a watch. Something tells me it's something else. We've received an update on the Sagyr murders this morning. The culprit's body was found in the neighboring town of Dugo, stabbed multiple times on the stomach. The culprit's body, okay. The culprit, identified as Tim Travis, was a scientist working in the local research lab. Dr. Travis was reported to be constantly seen tired and strained in his workplace until the day of the incident. According to his colleagues, Dr. Travis's demeanor had seemingly shifted overnight. It's still unknown as to why he had committed such a heinous act. Scary how someone can go crazy like that. Crap! I'm gonna be late again. We gotta stop watching TV. So it sounds like the culprit is all taken care of? Watch from yesterday. Could sell for a good buck. Well, assuming it's not fake. But yeah, it sounds like, so the killer's all taken care of, right? Nothing we need to worry about. We're not gonna be seeing him anywhere. Still wet from yesterday. Oh, okay. This is us. It's you. You're late. Well, we're smiling at least, right? Hey, Carl, I made it in one piece. It's really quiet here, and the neighbor seems nice. She's an old lady that does her stretches every morning. In other news, I was late for my first day of the new job at the bookstore. I guess some things never change. My boss reminds me of Lila, which we've scratched out. Shouldn't have stayed up to draft this. It's not even done. Who's Lila? Who do you guys think Lila is? Well, you know, the important thing is we're still smiling. We're not letting yesterday get us down. Hey, Ruth. Good morning, dear. How rude of me. I didn't catch your name yesterday. Oh, it's Cersei. Sorry, but I have to go. I'm running late again. Well, don't let me stop you, Cersei. I hope that's how it's pronounced. I like Ruth. Ruth is one of those characters that you're just like, okay, this is a good person, right? This is a good person. I feel comfortable with this character. I'm gonna clean up before even talking to the boss, because we're that good. Also, who keeps throwing up in this corner? Who keeps throwing up on the wall? Well, well, well. I'm so sorry. I lost track of time again. Well, yeah. I don't pay you to make excuses. I pay you to get your butt here on time. You've already wasted my time. Get to work now. All right, is the yelling necessary, though? Look, we made a mistake. I get it. There's a lot going on. And plus, I do a good job when I'm here, right? Get over here. There's books at the back that need to be stocked. Good God, you act like this is like a Amazon warehouse. It's a bookstore. Time to head home. Now he doesn't have anything to say, I guess. Okay. All right. Home again, home again. We. Over a month passed? About a month and a half. What? Further studies showed that although time travel is impossible, scientists have theories on a similar outcome. Sagier Labs released theories on time travel. Sagier Labs? Was that the same place that the culprit was from? The culprit was a scientist, right? The killer. The theory of infinite timelines allows the concept to be possible by traveling to a parallel timeline of their desired time. Huh. Despite all this, the public believes that the scientists should focus their efforts on issues that actually contribute to society. I kind of agree with that. You know, like medical advancements. On to the weather. I don't remember the voice. I didn't expect the weatherman to appear again. Dugo's rain-free days have come to an end with heavy rain clouds coming into the area. That definitely wasn't the voice I gave, but that's okay. The town hasn't experienced any rain in a month, so residents, please get your raincoats and umbrellas ready. I think this is the same voice I gave the doctor from Parasomnia. Reminds me of my first day. Better get going. Yeah, I don't remember that voice at all. That's funny. Knife. This is a knife. Why is this here an interactable? We got trash we got to take out. Check around the house. Looks like we changed the position of some things. The watch from a month ago. Should sell it soon. Hey, Carl. Just want to let you know, I'm still alive. Sorry I haven't been writing back. I've adjusted quite well. Can't really complain. Ruth has been a good neighbor. Got some free stuff from her. I don't think I've warmed up to my boss yet, but I'm sure I'll get there eventually the longer I stay. I don't know, I guess when I moved it felt so liberating, but after a while that feeling kind of wears off. I want to tell you something, but it's too private for a letter. Let me know when you're visiting so I can prepare the house a bit. Oh, it sounds like, our brother's gonna come visit soon. That's cool. Yeah. Sometimes life can wear you down. You know, another day, another nickel. Sometimes life really can wear you down. I felt like that basically every day in college. You just wake up and feel excited and happy about nothing. Or like, you would feel excited for nothing. and like there was nothing to be happy about. But I've learned to really look for the little things and focus on those small things. Like even if it's just, okay, today I get to sit down and do a little recording for the channel, and just take a moment to focus on the game itself and talking to you guys. And to me, that's like a moment in time I want to be in as long as I can. So I try to focus on the little things. Morning, Ruth. Hello, Cersei. Gotta run. Don't let me stop you. Got a jet. Back to the bookstore. I'm assuming we still work there. New books just arrived. Hey, Bob. Or Bobby. Oh, he doesn't even speak to me anymore? Okay. Is that beneath you? You just want me to come right in, say nothing, do my job, and go home? More books at the back. Stock them. Yeah, okay. Cersei, need to talk to you. Okay. Letting you go. What? Huh? What do you mean, huh? Since the first day, you've barely come on time for your gosh darn shift. Been real lenient with you since you were new here. Now you're done. Go home and don't come back tomorrow. Wait, that's too sudden. You can't do this. Oh, yes, I can. And I am. After all the work I've done for you. Mine's made up. Now go home. I think it's rude to, if you're going to fire someone, like having them work the whole shift and then firing them at the end of it. I hate that. Like, awful. Press E to kill. Wait, what? Hello? Holy Mobile Gaming? I need to clean this up. What is going on? What is going... Please tell me we don't have to kill Ruth. Oh my God. Ruth? What have you done? It was an accident. I've always known you were some freak. Get away from me. Oh God. I have to go home. Oh God. I need to leave this town. I need to grab something to protect myself. And some extra cash for the road. Oh, we're hello, the controls are reversed. Wait. Okay, I can barely move. I'm trying to get to the knife. Okay, can I grab this? Protection. Hold on, I'm trying to get to this door. So the controls are like really messed up and they change like a lot. Okay. Is there anything in here? Okay, hold on. I'm figuring it out. Freak. You did it? What does that say? You did it? Just like Lila? What? What do you mean just like Lila? Money. I gotta see what we look like now. There you go again. Why am I saying that? What do you mean, there I go again? Just like Lila, what does this mean? The cops? Freeze! Don't move! Wait! This is all a misunderstanding! Suspect is armed. Dog, what is going on? Time travel. Disturbing news from the small town of Sagyr. Huh? What the hell? I was shot and I'm fine. And at home? The news date is a month ago. On my first day in town. The watch, did it take me back? Who was the guy that had the watch? There's no way. It was the Tim guy. Maybe it was the Tim guy. The scientist. Yes, this is the same note. I definitely kept this a month ago. Holy crap, guys. Oh yeah, I'm worried. Oh yeah, I'm worried. Are you kidding me? What the hell is going on? Dry. It should have been left wet if it rained last night. No knife on the counter. And Ruth is not going to be mad at me. She's going to be out here stretching. Ruth? Oh, hello, dear. Surprised me there. I don't think we've met. I haven't heard from you since you moved in a few days ago. What's your name, dear? It's Cersei. What a beautiful name. Don't be shy, Cersei. If you ever need anything, just let me know. Okay. Thanks. Oh. Oh, my Billy. Is everything okay? Freak. Huh? Excuse me? Need a kill. Oh, Lord. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's because we still had the knife in our hands. Where are we traveling to now? Where are we? We're on the Windows loading screen, or the Windows screen. Oh! Ruth? Bobby? Why do we still have the broom? Oh! Do I have to clean up all this? What is going on? Is it actually cleaning it up, I wonder? I don't know. I'm just gonna run to the other side. I can't clean all this up. I didn't kill that many people, did I? What is happening? It has been 2 days since the disappearance of Ruth Williams. The elderly was last seen the night before her disappearance. I think it's supposed to be elderly woman. It is suspected that she disappeared in the early hours when she would do her routinely stretches. There have been no leads on the poor woman, and her family is looking for anybody with information. Time to get Bobby. Hopefully a little easier this time. So now we're just going around killing the same two people? Hi, sis. Heard about the woman in your town. Just checking in to see if you're still alive. Just kidding, but seriously, stay safe there. First it was that killer in the neighboring town. Now it's at yours. Write me back soon. Love, Carl. Killer in the neighboring town. Now it's at yours? Achieving the Concept of Time Travel. A research paper by Sagier Labs. The concept of time travel, or of time itself, is difficult to grasp. The idea of bending time to our will to bring us to different points in time seems impossible, that is, within our timeline. What if, instead of attempting to manipulate time to go to specific points in our timeline, we simply found a timeline that meets our specifications and travel our consciousness there? The theory of infinite timelines comes into play. With infinite timelines, there is bound to be a timeline where everything is the same, but just ahead or behind us in time. In our timeline, the time is 7:30 p.m., and in a parallel timeline, the time is 7:25 p.m. If we were to transport our consciousness into our respective body from our timeline to the parallel one, we would technically have traveled 5 minutes back in time. Although this theory in concept is feasible to achieve the outcome of time travel, there is still the question of what would happen to the consciousness that you leave behind in your original timeline. Huh. Don't need it. That's a very good question. Hello, Ruth. Oh! My gaming goodness. It's you. You look good. Morning, Ruth. No stretches today? Good God. This game is awesome. This game is very cool. Time to go to work. I don't want to go to work. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's lots of Toys R Us for me to play with. Bobster! Bobby! Bobalina! You have vomit everywhere. I'm going to now kill you. Huh? Who are you? Cersei. Cersei! Was expecting you days ago. You never showed. Oh yeah. Oops. The hell you mean, oops? Took you up when you're new in town and you don't even show? Don't need people like you around here. Go find someone else's time to waste. The hell you still standing there for? Move it! You always make this real easy. What the hell's wrong with you? So, I think we're going to all sorts of timelines and just killing these same two people over and over again. Now for the tough part. Oh, what the hell? Oh God, Mr. Bobby! Crap. Don't hurt me. Got too excited. Oh well. Huh? Oh, the watch isn't working anymore? What the? I need to get home. They've just been doing that over and over and over again. That's why we saw all those bodies, because all the bodies were Ruth and Bobby. We've just been going to different timelines, killing Ruth and Bobby over... It's us. All these jumps, and I finally caught up to you. Watch finally gave out, huh? Who are you? Time travel isn't real, you dummy. You left me to get shot while you jumped to your new timeline. You should have seen the mess you left behind. Let's clean up one last time. That's the original us. Remember they were saying what happens to the consciousness when you leave? This is what happens. And now we're playing as the original us again, I think. Or are we? I don't know. It's the end of the line. We've run out of time. So where do I go now? Hello? If you're there, just get it over with. Who's this? Oh God. It's you. Wow. Cersei Sue was caught on 19 September 2005 after killing her third victim. She murdered 3 people in a span of 3 weeks. She was found with a stab wound to her left side, suspected to be from self-defense from a potential 4th victim. Her known victims range from their 20s to late 60s, with her oldest victim being a 67-year-old lady who was abducted and killed in Cersei's home. The victim's body was found by the police the day after Cersei's arrest, concluded to have been dead for at least 2 days. During her questioning, Cersei told the authorities that she had traveled back and murdered her victims hundreds of times. Due to her statements, Cersei was diagnosed to be mentally unstable. She was sentenced to life imprisonment, where she died in prison in 2006 due to unknown causes. Wow. So saying that time travel isn't real is saying that you're not really time traveling. You are just jumping to another timeline at a different time period. So whatever's happening in that other timeline, that person is still there going through what they're going through. Like, they were still shot. It's not like she jumped and avoided that situation. That person is still there. Wow. Wow. Why are these Cthulhu games so good? Every time. Every Cthulhu game we've played has been awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. As always, guys, I really cherish this time we spend together. Thank you for joining me. I love you all very much. Please be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.